Well, 8 in the morning. I don't know what to say. It's so early. So, okay, what am I trying to say? Anyways, I'm on. Oh, I look so tired. Look at me. Okay, I'm ready. So I'm on the part 2 of the 4-part series that I'm following on YouTube. I have to take the fuel lines off. That's where I'm at. And then when I take that off, I can then start picking at the turbo and the downpipe, the J pipe. Yeah, let's do this. Yep. Right, okay, so these are the 2 picks that I used. I was able to get those clips pulled this way. As long as the notches up top are facing upwards, should be good to go. Okay, I should definitely be wearing some glasses. So there was still a little bit of pressure built up in the fuel line, obviously. I'm gonna go grab some glasses. Oh man, wouldn't that be the greatest thing ever? Like, literally, first thing that I do, get some gasoline in my eye. Got my safeties. Like the way I'm labeling these things. Like, I am doing this as I'm going. Like, you can tell. Like, there are tags everywhere. Just so I know. This one here is the next fuel line that I need to do. Okay. Ooh, got the clip. Ooh. Okay. Now that that one's out, I'm just going to seal it off like this one so it doesn't make a mess. Label it as the bottom fuel line. Sort of. No, it's on its way. Ouch. Well, yeah, I'm gonna pull this off. I need 2 hands to do it without wrecking anything, so this is coming off as well. So the videos that I'm watching, the guy is telling me that the next thing I need to do is take the downpipe out. And in order to do that, I gotta take the turbo out, and in order to do that, I gotta take off the heat shield. So I'm gonna go and take the heat shield off. It requires a 10mm. My heat shield doesn't actually have these ones on it. I got one of them out. I didn't know that it was this short, so I just checking to see how long it was, and then it dropped, and I had to go and check and find it. But anyways, here's the one. Put that in my hand so I don't drop it. Here's where the other one is, and then the other one, I believe, is right there. Actually, you know what? There's enough light right in the light there. That's the last one. So I'll get those off, and then I'll pull the heat shield out. Be careful from the AC line because that thing's fragile. Yeah. At first, I thought that, I thought they were gonna be way longer. I thought I broke the first one. So this clip right here, when it's in, this thing swivels this way like this, and then when it's in there, it's totally clipped in. And what holds it in place is these 2 little notches. So all I did was I took a flathead and I very carefully just kind of wiggled them, and as soon as they were not in their place, it just popped right out. So I'm just gonna, so by bringing this latch all the way back, it looks like it removed the back piece. This one right here. This is still mounted somehow. Okay, I see. You see right there where there isn't a bolt, and you see where there is a bolt? That one bolt right there, that one right there. I don't know how that one became lost, but that one right there anyways has to come out, and then I'll be able to pull this piece away. What is that? It looks like it's a 10. Okay, those are my 3 bolts that I took out. Okay. Heat shield time. Unless there's one more that I wasn't aware of. Because it really feels like it. Because there's one more right here. Okay. I thought there was only 3. Whatever. There's one more there. It looks like I can fit a Phillips screwdriver on that one though. But I'm not going to use a Phillips screwdriver because it also looks like I can just use a 10mm. Mine's probably going to come off pretty easily because I just replaced the turbo on it, so like not too long ago actually. I feel like my new turbo is what's giving my old engine the issues that it's got. It just doesn't want to keep up. Okay, so here is my new turbo. Still looks good in there. That I'm glad about that. So there's 5 bolts. Or, yeah, there's 5 nuts holding it on. One here, one there, as well as right there. And I think there might be one on the other side right there, on below. So those ones I'll have to get at. Getting these easy ones first that I can get with a little bit of room. These next ones I'm gonna need a wrench as well, probably, to hold these in place. There's 2. I wonder if it's just gonna work this way for me. That'd be great if it did. No, it's not gonna. I need to go get something. I'm glad that I used a crescent wrench. I just tightened it enough that it would hang on to it so it wouldn't fall off no matter what. That's awesome. These are 14 mil, by the way. Whack. Take that, AC line. It's not like I use it all the time anyways. Just that last one. Because it feels like that's it right there. Like, if that's actually it, that's not in a very nice spot. That's in a really mean, rude spot. I don't think that's it. I wouldn't do that. Oh, there it is. Found it. I didn't think they would do that to you. So with a 17 mil on that one, this is, I think this is the most promising way that I've got it going so far, just to get it going. So here's my ratchet wrench. It goes all the way down below my car. There it is. I still don't have the room. Ah! Can't get a good grip on it. I wish it was just that much taller. Okay, I grabbed an actual breaker bar, a big one. Oh, I hope this works. This better work. I'm sure it will. Yeah, it's working. I'm just being super careful with my AC lines because they're extremely brittle, right? Got it. As if there was ever any doubt. Finally! Yeah, that's all of them. That's all 5. Oh, this hose right here, I'll have to disconnect it. That's for sure. I'll show you a little bit closer. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to remove the downpipe next in order to take the turbo out. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna go check this. Check my sources via YouTube. Now, what I need to do, shimmy my way over. I need to take the downpipe off. Just sit down for a sec. So by the looks of it, because the downpipe's held on by the turbo up there, and then it's also held on by these 2 bolts. So I need to loosen them. I don't think I need to do any loosening over there. Pretty sure it's just the downpipe. With a 14 mil. Oh, is that coming apart easier than I thought it was going to? I don't think it is. I think it's trying to strip. How to get creative.
Those were on there. So in order to take the turbo out, I have to take this downpipe out. So it was these two. There was this one right here, which was holding this on. And then this one right here, which is that. Because then I need this to move a little bit, so. So what I've done was I've loosened off these two on my exhaust. Right here is where my exhaust sensor is. I'm gonna just kind of leave it because it's sitting on the hoist here and I've got it held on by the one nut. This one snapped, so lucky. I only punched myself square in the nose with one of these here while doing it, so that was fun. Alright, so for me to take the turbo off, the downpipe has to come off first. There we go. I got it going. After a lot of stress and a lot of pulling, my turbo isn't exactly the same as this guy's. So I had to find a secret one, a secret bolt. Time to finally take out the downpipe. It's been 4 hours. Now I know that I am a guy that knows what to do, finally. Because that took too long. That was stressing me out. Alright. Finally. I don't want to wreck this, so I'm just gonna put it here for now. Alright, my turbo is still held on by a bolt, which is this one. Oh, finally! It just feels good to finally get somewhere. 4 hours, man. Okay, so I'm gonna take a 14 mil. I'm gonna unbolt that one and then pull my turbo out. I managed to get it loose with that wrench, but there was no way I was gonna be able to get it totally off. Oh, I'm doing it! Finally! Oh, there was some colorful words off camera, that's for sure. Oh, it's finally loose. Not wanting to come off. Oh, there's a little hose that there's a hose that's still attached to it, so I'm just gonna disconnect that hose and it should be able to come out. I know it's warm and I know it's a toque, but it's the only hat that I have a light on, so. That's out.
There's my turbo. Oh man. It looks like I gave myself a black eye. I didn't. I don't have a black eye, I promise. I whacked myself in the nose. I didn't actually whack myself in the eye. That's funny. Anyways, now I gotta take the starter out.